I always say this, but it's very weird sitting back. It's been, what, 3-4 months? Hi, I'm back. I'm 20 now. That happened. Don't ask me how. Well, birthdays, that's generally how age happens. I'm just back to let you know where life is and what's crack-a-lackin', as the youths would say. Wow, I turned 20, I turned into an old person. Right, okay, normalcy, that's cool. I think what I was gonna do with this video, being back for a brief moment before I go back to film school next week, is capture where I'm at 20 in the simplest way possible, just for me to talk about it in a short-ish video, because no one likes to hear me ramble for more than 3 minutes max. So, 20. I'm listening to Billie Eilish. There are rumours that Hozier's got a new album coming out, so I've revisited my love for Hozier. I have just celebrated a year with my boyfriend Tim. That video where we discussed me being half a foot taller than him is almost at 50,000 views, and I don't comprehend that. That's a little bit mad. A little while ago, had a major flood again in this place. If you were here last year, a flood happened in my house. This time around it was so bad that I had to be evacuated out. Basically my ceiling rained a lot, as in from every crack and every orifice in the wall there was water coming out of it, so I was evacuated out of the house. Still at film school, I'm officially halfway through. I directed my first documentary. That happened. I made a documentary. I can't post it online yet because reasons, but hopefully that'll come out sometime in the future. What else has happened? I've realised that I am missing certain things in my life which I would like to get better at. Making friends is one of them. I have a really lovely friendship group, but I can't help feeling lonely. That's fun, but I'm getting better at that by going out more and talking to new people and experiencing things. I've realised that I think being at film school has meant that my creativity has changed. That's probably a big reason as to why I haven't been posting very much, is probably because I think my brain, all of the creative energy gets put towards film school and then it just saps away from any other aspect of my life, which I don't think is great, but it's what's happened. I'm reading so much more. Turns out I'm really into murder mysteries. Currently reading Big Little Lies, if anyone cares. I'm generally really happy. That's nice. My teen years were very important to me. I turned 21 and it's a big thing, but for me 20 was this massive change because I clung on to the fact that I was still a teenager. The suffix teen was still in the age, and now that that's gone, I do feel very different, and it's a good kind of different, and I'm really prepared to kind of just take life where it takes me kind of thing this year. Following on from that, if anyone has any questions or things to discuss when I'm not generally panicking about my life and where I'm going with it, let me know, and maybe I'll make more just chatting with 4% battery left in my camera. Maybe this was useless, maybe this wasn't, I don't know. Nice to be back, and here's to being in my 20s.